And video on. No. No. Part of me just kind of wanted to, but yeah. It looks pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah.
I like how Kerbal Space Program's coming out for the Wii U.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's going to be amusing.
Yeah, most of why I would want a Wii U is like Smash Brothers and Hyrule Warriors. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm rather a big fan of Dynasty Warriors, so.
Now, wait, you do know we can only hear your side of the conversation?
Really?
Yep.
Huh, that's weird. Let me see what I can do to fix that. Technical difficulties. Dun, dun, dun. Oh wait, that's not what I want.
Problem? What's this tomfoolery? It's more likely than you think.
Yeah, try saying something again. Apparently, you weren't getting picked up by the stream. Yeah, you weren't. Daniel wasn't. It was only me. Anything? There is delay.
Nope.
Still no? Well, that's bizarre.
I hear Daniel now. He's being picked up over the mic.
Hmm.
And then should I be picked up on my mic or Mark's mic?
You're probably being picked up on my mic.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like. There's distant.
Ah, don't move.
Is the game music coming through?
Don't move.
Well, XSplit, what the heck are you doing? Possibly. Let me see what I can do here. Da, 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 da. Well, I can do this. Okay, this will be a bit weird at first, but it should work okay. I'll have to do a lot of fiddling with the audio levels to be sure. But the music is doubled. My voice is doubled.
Mm-hmm.
How about now? Anything? Okay, so you can't hear Chris now. Okay, cool.
Testing.
Am I still echoey?
Testing some more. It's a lot of testing.
Huh. Whoa, that's a lot of... What? Okay, well, there's the problem. Too many audio repeaters on. Let's just wipe that clean and restart. Or no, maybe that's sufficient. Let's find out. Restore. Okay, cool. Yeah, I had 4 audio repeaters running. That is 2 more than I needed. And audio balance is good and everything? Okay, cool. Ow. Itch.
Alright.
Alright, so sorry about that delay, everybody. Having some technical difficulties here. What?
Okay. Chris clicked out.
Wait, what?
The other
Yeah,
person?
yeah.
Chris, is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He clicked out. I could hear the beginning of his voice and then.
Try saying something else, Chris.
Testing. Can everyone hear me? Hopefully it's working.
Okay, yeah, we're good. I think you just cut out briefly and suddenly, and
Okay.
she wasn't expecting that. So, okay. Yeah, now we're ready to start. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Throne of Games or sticking around after DJ Mon's show. Yeah, I'm Mark. That's Daniel, and joining us remotely is Chris.
Heyo.
And yeah, and May the producer is off in this direction, being chat monitor.
She's over there.
Yep.
Oh.
So, tonight we will be continuing Final Fantasy XI, The Treasures of Ottergon.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me. So let's see here. Switch to that.
I remember last time we had to wait till Japanese midnight.
Yeah.
Kind of a bummer, but
Yeah. I hate it when they did things like that. But
Yeah.
we're well past Japanese midnight at this point. About 2 weeks past
Oh, yeah.
Japanese midnight. So do we just go back and talk to Arziza here?
I think so. Yeah. I haven't done it yet. I'm on my way back. I was just outside in town killing some birds and stuff.
Cool. All right.
What's it about, Zarziza?
No, it's not Arziza. Is it Mafwab?
What are you talking about?
Where the heck we left off?
You mean for that quest or for the mission line?
For the mission line.
We have to go back and talk to what's her face, the mace.
Oh, her.
Yeah, you go back to Naja's place. As soon as you enter the room, it fires.
Yeah, Nadja. For some reason, I thought we were supposed to go back and talk to the Empress again or something.
Yeah, what's her face with the mace? What's her name?
Mace face.
The winch what stole a crowd.
Crown wench.
Don't let her hear you calling her that.
The winch behind the vent.
She's not a judge.
Well, her desk is kind of like a bench.
Your desk looks kind of like a bench.
I know.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, your desk is kind of like a den.
Okay, I'm guessing I walked into the cutscene because, yeah, suddenly I was not able to walk around anymore. Is she still getting ready? How
Ooh,
could she
on my
still
way.
be getting ready? She must still be getting ready. Although I really don't think the ambassador plenipotentiary, I think that's how it's pronounced, from Windurst will have time to talk shop the moment she sets foot in Alzabi. Ah, Mondegreen, excellent timing. You must help me convince President Naja to speed up her preparations. At this rate, we'll miss the ambassador's arrival. Abkuba. Yes, ma'am. How do I look from the back? Is everything tucked in and tied up? Yes, ma'am. Just perfect. Okay, now we must get a move on. You in a hurry? I read that as the wrong person. Well, the ambassador. I thought we should at least be present when she arrives, to make a good impression. Well, well. And she's wearing the crown. The audacity.
Such an ass.
Looks like some of my business sense is finally rubbing off on you. Were you thinking I just wanted to get a glimpse of those Cardians Ibwam's been writing to us about from Windurst? No, ma'am. That would be like comparing Kaplumbaga to dragons. A simple-minded variety of turtle that inhabits the lakes and marshes of the Near East. It's like translator's note right there in They included a translator's note.
Keikaku means plan.
Yes. Those inferior contraptions couldn't hold a candle to the automatons of Atargan, especially masterpieces like Neijing. Neijing? Ah, the partner to that puffed-up puppet Ovjang. You gotta wonder how the palace picks its puppeteers. President Naja, you might be overheard by the immortals. Those automatons belonged to the previous emperor and empress. And the royal puppeteer is... Wait! Don't leave without me! Not long now. The charter ferry should be here soon. So, which should I say is better? I was specifically forbidden to return to Windurst until I had the answer to that question. Oh no. If she's grown impatient enough to come and see for herself, then what might she do to me? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I trust you had a pleasant journey. I have breathlessly awaited your arrival. Your greeting is appreciated, Rodin Comedin. My pleasure, King of Hearts. However, overlong greetings are a waste of time. And remember, this is enemy territory. Oh, that will do, King of Hearts. Rodin Comedin has been long in these parts. Dr. Lady Karababa. I hate to admit it when things are my fault. How silly of me to appear such a dolt. The representatives of the city have come to greet you. He. So many important people with so little to do. Well, I have come as the ambassador for an entire nation. My very presence should be cause for pomp and celebration. Dr. Lady Karababa, the adventurer in question is just over... Are you hard of hearing? This is enemy territory. Mind your tongue. This is a battle for information, and we stand in the center of our rival nation. Yes, ma'am. Welcome to the Empire of Atargan. The Empress awaits you within the palace, Lady Karababa. This way, if you please. Your security is quite tight. We apologize for any inconvenience. And this is to protect me, am I right? Or could it be, this nation stands in fear of me? We would never. Pay your obeisance. Hello. Did the puppet find a voice? Although I don't think its first utterance was a wise choice. Perhaps it is malfunctioning. I asked you to pay your obeisance. He. Most definitely malfunctioning. A soulless puppet should never have been compared to the Guardians. There. Why don't you try your greeting again? I do not wish to repeat myself. Our nation has its own laws. Foreign visitors would do well to mind their tongues. It appears to be true when they say that the further west you travel in Urgum, the less civilized people become. He. Do you consider yourself royalty now? This one may require a complete refitting. I am a king among the Guardians. You will tell me your rank. What did you say? Are you a 2, a 3, perhaps even a jack? Ha ha ha. You... How dare you speak to us in that? Oh, I think I broke it. Speak to us. I'm such a fool. The Grand Vizier will be furious with me. He's got a TV for a face.
I think this is the longest cutscene I've ever seen in this game. Like you're about halfway.
Oh wow.
I think.
What is the matter?
Yeah.
Like I always say, crying won't solve anything. I know. There must be something I can do. Yes, Mnaging was merely mimicking the Empress. Ovjong, would you please wake Mnaging up again? If I must. Oh, what a fascinating contrivance, I must say. Do your automatons often break down in this way? No, Lady Karababa, this rarely. The wonderful guardians of my homeland, you see, are notoriously well made and quite problem-free. He. You must stop, Lady Karababa. It is obvious we cannot be compared to junk like this. Impudence! Such sudden swings in performance. Such unreliable technology. Enough. Away with you. And where do you suggest I go? There is nothing but ocean behind me. Infuriating. But I seem to have redirected their attention. That Guardian really makes my oil boil. Dang it, I'm just recycling voices now. I need different voices for these characters.
There's too many.
There are too many. I'm making all of the little things sound like the triplets. Crap, what are their names?
The Chibukis.
Yeah, the Chibukis.
oh,
I'm
yeah.
making them all sound like the Chibukis. We cannot forgive this insolence, Afmal. I suppose. But they are honored guests of the Grand Vizier. Humph. How can you let them insult you so? It does not bother me. Neijing must be upset to the point of tears. That king of huffiness needs to be taught a lesson. There must be something. I have an idea. An idea? Listen, Afmao. We seem to have lost the puppet again. Is this the kind of welcome you provide for visitors to At-Ergan? My apologies. This way, Lady Karababa. Hello? And I thought we were through. It appears my welcome is still to continue. Oh-ho! So you resort to fists when words cannot win for you. Lady Karababa, this is clearly a case of self-defense. Permission to utilize physical force? Oh, why, this is just part of the fun. I wouldn't dream of asking you to turn tail and run. Some endurance, but completely lacking in combat skill. And now my welcome has come to an end. A rather sad showing from an international friend. I expected tigers and marids and wildlife galore, not one giant puppet. This was really quite a bore. Once again, I apologize. Now, if you would just follow me to the palace, the Empress awaits. You know what? I don't think I will. I feel the need to spend some of my gil. What? Rodin Comodin? Yes, Lady Karababa? I wish to partake of some exotic sweets. Would you know where to find some delectable treats? Of course. There's a wonderful place just down this way. The clientele's a little varied, however. The stranger, the better, as I always say. Oh, no, that's her. The stranger the better, as I always say. Come, King of Hearts, let us be on our way. But the Empress. An ambassador to your nation has just been assaulted by your automated vandal. This could lead to an international scandal. I require sweets to soothe my anger and forget this affront. You have no say in the matter, to be quite blunt. Sweets are best for the weary soul. Understood. During the voyage, the ocean spray dampened this Cardian's power. And still your vaunted automaton simply wilted like a flower. Oh, ho, 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 ho. When isn't Shantoto trying to cause an international incident? Ellipses. More ellipses. Ovjang, are you awake? Why, Afmal. Why couldn't Mnejing say anything? I'm sorry. But look, Ovjang. Come, look. I've changed my clothes. Changed your clothes? Hee hee. Oh, you're wearing the red outfit. If I wear this, no one will ever realize it's us. Does this mean you finally decided to carry out our plan? Yes, and this time I mean it. You know you're the only one I could never lie to. That's true. And we have to keep this completely secret from the Grand Vizier. Okay? Wonderful. And so, where are we going first? The Sharara... I feel terribly sleepy all of a sudden. I think I shall retire to my bedchamber. Now things are getting interesting. Well, that was a little more interesting than I expected. It's not every day you get to see an international showdown. Now, the only problem is, how do I convince that ambassador that my mercenaries are superior to her pet puppet? When you get right down to it, my employees are a bunch of useless, no good... Well, if it ain't superior Private Mondegreen. What did you think of that puppet tussle? Did you find it amusing? You find it amusing? Most certainly. Really? I don't have time for layabout good-for-nothing louts just looking to entertain themselves. Stop fooling around and get back to work. Gesho Trust.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Wait, do I have that?
Oh, I can't wait. He's such a beast.
You mean,
Yeah,
Beast Man.
yeah, he's just awesome.
Like, can you get it now, or...
Once you get to the tea house and you sit through that cutscene, because when you zone in, I think you'll get the cutscene automatically. Then once that's over, then you can just get it because it unlocks it after the cutscene you're on now, but you can't actually get to the cushion until you take the other cutscene. Then you can check it.
Okay, so wait, where do I go now to do the next thing?
Tea house.
Tea house. Make sure I'm going the right way. I forget where the tea house is.
Yeah, this cutscene is really long too. Not as bad as the last one.
There it is.
Story is pretty meaty.
The ambassador plenipotentiary has just arrived from Windurst.
Are you sure it was a Windurstian ambassador?
Yes, I saw her with my own eyes. This is the guy that I had talking like he was always, shouting, right?
This might be a different guy. He seems pretty calm and collected.
Yeah, but I think the guy that I was giving that to was actually... Like, I was voicing him like he was reporting to a superior. And even when that didn't quite make sense, I stuck with it.
He looks like he would shout.
Well, you might want to find a lozenge then.
The letter I received from Sir Ryfall mentioned no current tension in the Middlelands. Do you think it possible that Windurst seeks to form a separate alliance with Ottergon?
I would not be concerned, Gesho. While the nations of Altana are not on the friendliest of terms, the bonds forged during the Crystal War are not so easily broken.
Do not underestimate the fickle hearts of mortals, especially those who are your economic rivals. And 20 years is a long time.
This is merely my personal analysis. Despite being separated by an ocean, Windurst is the closest nation to the Empire of Ottergon. It is the nation most concerned with the intentions of her Near Eastern neighbors. I believe the decision to allow the passage of mercenary ferries was to have trusted adventurers shed some light on the many mysteries of this foreign land. If my theory is correct, we can assume that the ambassador is also here to test the water, so to speak.
Your explanation holds merit.
Not that I would have expected less from the right hand of the Golden Knight. Oh, crap, that was the wrong character.
Not that I would have expected less from the right hand of the Golden Knight.
Gesho, please.
My apologies. I will accept your interpretation of the situation.
Ooh, the undead swarm is on the move.
Oh, yeah.
In any case, you may expect another communication from Sir Ryfall on this matter very soon.
Glad I am to hear that. I eagerly await word from our mutual friend.
Yeah, Sam the Eagle. My lord is of the same mind. In an effort to emulate your elegant Eastern characters, Sir Ryfall has begun penning his correspondence in a unique style.
I am most flattered.
Unfortunately, the Monarlay is having a harder time than usual when deciphering official documents.
I do admire Sir Ryfall. He truly is an outstanding soldier among a nation famed for its military might. If you would deceive your enemies, you must begin with your allies, yes? By creating this code-like style of writing, he has constructed a perfect foil to potential conspiracies.
I do not think that is the reason.
Greetings, Mondegreen. You have chosen a fine moment to arrive. Sir Travials and I were just discussing the shifting winds of world politics over a pleasant cup of tea. Won't you join us? How does your work progress? Another matter has occupied me so fully that I have not set foot in Salahim Sentinels for quite some time. You must relate to me all the recent happenings. How does our president fare?
I don't know what to do.
We probably have the chance to go through each of them. I have no words to express my feelings. I myself have recently had insurance fees deducted from my pay. I secretly wondered if perhaps these funds did not go towards our president's personal expenditures. I am ashamed at my own lack of certainty. However, she does know how to multiply her profits. Should we merely accept these deductions as a part of a mercenary company concerned with providing... Should we merely accept these deductions as part of a mercenary company concerned with providing a secure future for aging employees? What a piteous tale. It is said a great pile of gold pieces overflowing from the company coffers was exchanged for 100 chunks of platinum. And this pile of gold pieces was your confiscated reward? I must admit that when I first heard the tale, I thought perhaps the president was preparing to hand out bonuses. This is an outrage! The sample contract President Naja presented me with... That was not your true signature. I am afraid to say that I was duped just as you were. How can I face Sir Ryfall after he warned me against Salahim Sentinels?
Lift your head, Gesho! My lord was also tricked into signing a contract. You were both deceived by a cunning operator.
That is true. Sir Mondegreen, we all share the same fate as our colleagues. We must support each other through the times ahead. Enough! I cannot hear any more of these frightful tales. The hardships I have endured cannot compare to the trials you have faced at the hands of that Mithra. You are the very soul of patience and perseverance.
I too am inspired by your stoicism. I must not lament the hand I have been dealt, but stand up and carry out my duty. And so, I beg your leave.
Sir Travials, may we meet again. Now, I have some tales for your ears alone. These past days I have wandered far from the city into Beastman territory. I undertook no mission, but merely wished to see the lay of the land. I trust you will keep this indiscretion secret from President Naja. Now, which Beastman territory would you like to hear about? Mamuk. It was some days past. I was hiking through the Wajam woodlands when I had the misfortune to be captured by a scouting party and dragged off to Mamuk. The city is built deep within a lush forest, which reminded me of the red-leafed foliage of my homeland. Believing that my life would be forfeit when they at last found the mercenary badge upon my person, I began composing my final words. A trial was held, but when Sage Lord Molal Ja inspected my hands and feet, He granted me my freedom, saying the scales on my limbs made us beastmen kin. He then went so far as to invite me into his home. When we began to speak more freely, I realized the Sage Lord was as concerned for the fate of his homeland as I was for mine. Night faded into morning as we discussed a great many subjects. One of the more interesting topics concerned the astral candescence. Sage Lord Molal Jah believed the Empire's purported reasons for holding the candescence to be false, and that Atargan sought to use the treasure for military purposes. And when the Empire had mastered its use, he was convinced that nothing but catastrophe awaited the city of Mamuk. In other words, the Mamul Jah seek to claim the candescence more to prevent the Empire from achieving its goals than to gain the blessings of power that the treasure provides. He was careful not to reveal the source of his information, but I felt the plight of his people most keenly. What could be the truth behind the nature of the astral candescence and the Empire's designs? I wonder if remaining agents of the Empire is truly in our best interests. Now, which Beastman territory would you like to hear about? Hulvung. Unfortunately, I have yet to visit the city of the trolls. It is most certainly on the list of places I would like to explore in the very near future. Do you know the reason why? It may surprise you. The ghost ship, be her name the Ashu Talif or the Black Coffin, has been seen frequenting the port of Hulvung. Yeah? It is? Ha! Sorry. What could possibly connect the ghost ship with the trolls? I will seek my answers at the source. Why am I so concerned with the position of the Beastmen? This information greatly affects us as mercenaries of the Empire. Should a dawn come when the spirits of the ghost ship and the mighty trolls join forces and assault Alzabi from both land and sea simultaneously, no matter how valiantly they fight, the serpent generals and mercenary forces will be hard-pressed to hold the city. Now, which Beastman territory would you like to hear about? The only one left, Arapago Reef. I have been to that place once since we boarded the ghost ship. More than the vessel herself, I am interested in the captain, Luzaf. However, I was unable to investigate either this time. Sir Mondegreen, if those sailors have in fact returned from the grave after several hundred years, then might there not be some terrible will at work here? Even without these undead corsairs and armies of shambling corpses, even without the constant bloodshed on the Eastern Front, the borders of this nation are forever drenched in the stench of death. I wish to learn the truth. That is the only reason. I have exhausted my stock of tales for the moment. On my next journey... An attack! What? Who just zapped Gesho?
Was that burst one?
Uh-oh. Look who it is.
I could have sworn I saw a Yagado here sipping tea without a care.
I figured it was her.
A pity. I was hoping for the chance to cast Flare.
Geez, Shantoto, still using Ancient Magic 1?
Oh? I seem to have found an adventurer. He 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 he. Shall I report to Lady Karababa? King of Hearts, you have no time to play. Hurry up now and do as I say.
I had completely forgotten my mission. I shall be back momentarily. Sweets, sweets, sweets for the weary. Oh, dearie me, that one will need an overhaul once we return to the Manustery. Oh ho, who have we here? Ah, my mistake, though the resemblance is near. An ambassador from our magical nation would not know a soul among the Othurgan mercenary population. Oh, but this is just the thing. My local guide has a habit of disappearing. It really is quite tragic to be dependent on such a fool. But perhaps you might prove a more reliable tool.
One of these answers is
If I have to.
what happens if you go the other way?
You'll do fine, I'm sure. No time for slacking. Let us begin the tour. You are familiar with the lay of the land, I presume. I wish to see the ruins known by the name of Olddoom. Olddoom. There are few in Windurst who would recognize the name. It is the philosopher Ramu who has stolen all the fame. His legendary staff bears the moniker Olddoom, you see. Ramu used it to manipulate lightning and electricity. Legend has it that he created tools and carts that moved on this power alone, though I wonder how many of these tales were set in stone. There is some truth to the stories, I feel, and I mean to get to the bottom of this deal. There are rumors of such tools being dug up in the Idewa subterrane. Could this technology be used to drive a Cardian's brain? Afmal. This is the Shararat tea house? Or is this the Shararat tea house? Oh, Ovjong, don't you remember coming here with the Grand Vizier? I did? What is that wonderful aroma? He wouldn't let me try any of the food for fear of upsetting my delicate stomach. And then you got in trouble for stuffing an entire Helvasi into your mouth. Oh, hoo, 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 hoo. Was that? It couldn't be. Oh, such a rich scent. I think my weariness finally got up and went. I had them grind the highest quality beans for you, Lady Karababa. As well you should. This Sudlak pudding is also quite good. So soft and sweet, just like when I was young. This wonderful dessert just melts on the tongue. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I could never mistake that laugh. Seeing her in the flesh brings my oil back to a boil. And to have her enjoying those wonderful sweets right before my eyes. To taste the things that I was never allowed to. That's it. She's going on my enemy for life list. You'll get no disagreement from me. Isn't that... Afmau, look over there. The Salahim Sentinel's mercenary. What was the name? Mondegreen? Yes, I remember him well.
A Windurstian ambassador and a mercenary. What could it mean? What could she possibly have to say to a mercenary? I can't hear a thing from here. I'm glad we were able to see him again. Listen to me, Ovjong. I'm going to try and move a little closer. Are you sure you can do it without being noticed? Why do you think we stopped by the Immortal's supply room? Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing. Halfmow uses a pot of silent oil. Oh, very clever. Ovjong uses a pot of silent oil. Let's go. Roger. So you see, by my calculations, a weak current passed through the central nervous system should improve a Cardian's reflex speed. How is that going to rhyme? By up to 3 times or maybe more should we have the need. Okay, they just killed the meter, is all. That is why I need to analyze the insulation used in Uldum artifacts. I do hate to work in nothing but abstracts. So she's interested in the Uldum civilization. The reason these puppets are so easy to maintain has much to do with those ruins and the secrets they contain. Oh, whoa. Afmao? What is it? I can't hold on for much longer. It's okay. We can leave soon. We can go? What did you find out? It looks like the ambassador and Mondegreen are going to travel to the ruins. I wonder which part.
Offmel, I can probably see you from this angle.
I'm going to... Did you understand my explanation? Because now Idewa Subterrane is our next destination. Of course, there is no such option as no. Gather your things and be ready to go. Maybe I'll follow them to the ruins. It should be a short trip. But until I find the best example of Uldum insulation, you'll be getting no tip. So that's what she's looking for. There are treasure-hunting beastmen lurking inside, so make sure to protect this fragile diplomat with your tough mercenary hide. Oh, like you need protection. Ridiculous black mage person. How dare she bully Mondegreen around like that? Unacceptable. Mondegreen is my mercenary. The only one allowed to bully him is me. Afmao, I can't hold on much longer. What on Vanadil was that noise? Sounds like someone just lost her poise. My senses do not detect any threat. If it may have been a mouse or one of those Kikirn.
He is turning precisely into Christopher Walken. What is happening here?
I've been trying to do Christopher Walken for a while because I couldn't think of anything. Like, it seems perfect for a Guardian, you know? However, I
Yeah,
do a
kinda.
terrible Christopher Walken.
Well, you're steadily tending towards more and more Christopher Walken.
That's what I'm trying for. Oh. End of cutscene. Okay.
That makes it seem like Shantoto knew she was there the whole time somehow.
Yep. Okay, cool. They're still advancing. They are not here yet.
Yeah, I came over here to also be on the safe side. We got a couple people showing up for this too. So,
Cool.
do you think we got time to do the besiege? I
Sure.
can't remember how long these last.
It's not going to last very long. It's a level 5.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Water. You have my thanks. I am embarrassed that you witnessed such a spectacle. Of all people, it had to be you, Mondegreen. In ordinary times, I tend to enjoy some lovely Yagudo cherries at fine establishments. But lately, I've been working tirelessly with no increase in pay and my meager wages going to endless expenses. I have laid hands on only week-old fried fish in an attempt to save coin, but I eventually succumbed to the worst horror of all. Apple vinegar. It sliced a burning hole in my throat, and I was sure I would never see the sunrise again. If she saw how I was writhing about, she would certainly have cut my recompense to worse than it is even now. I bid you, please keep this incident between us. Keep a secret. Your word is as good as your deeds. Permit me to share something with you. Several moons ago, I had occasion to visit this land for reasons I would prefer to keep to myself. I traveled to a place known as Juno, where an institute of learning unveiled a new type of magic called trust. I was in attendance, and it struck me that it is awfully similar to the Utsusemi techniques of the East. I had to learn more, so I hurried to volunteer. What did I have to lose? Despite my Yagudo heritage, they agreed to let me take part in their grand experiment. It did my heart good to know that egalitarian organizations existed in such a strange land. I have learned that you, too, are a participant in this initiative of theirs. Would you do me the great honor of engaging in the ritual with me? Engage away. The ephemeral links that bind us will not lead us astray. Mondegreen, you and I are but 2 foot soldiers fighting for a greater cause. Or, put another way, we have feasted on rice cooked in the same pot, sharing our lives as well as our meals. Is that not so? Our bonds are strong indeed. Come, Mondegreen, the time is now. I am confident that my alter ego's combat prowess will not disappoint you. And what my alter ego does in my stead will only strengthen Salahim's sentinels. Perhaps it is time I ask her for one of those bonuses I keep hearing about. Yay, Gesho. Okay. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hey, Daniel, could you handle party formation? Thank y'all.
Party invitation.
Excuse me.
Hey, Swiftly, you in Aljubi or what yet?
Alzabi.
Right, yep. I'll be able to give an invite once I get in.
You should be
Alright.
able to invite him from here.
I just remember this area being strange because of all the besieged and stuff in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just bizarre.
I need a drink. I'll be right back.
All right. I haven't done besieged in so long. So much fun.
This will definitely get me a level 96.
Hooray. This probably won't get me a level. It'll get me most of a level, I think. Hey, there it goes. Alzabi is under attack. The undead swarm has breached the Balrun defense line. They are advancing to the Imperial capital. Martial law has been declared in Alzabi. Repeat, martial law has been declared in Alzabi. All non-combatants in the Commoner's Ward are to evacuate immediately. Repeat, all non-combatants in the Commoner's Ward are to evacuate immediately. This is all you've got? Defenders of the Empire, shred our foes into meat jerky. Mealy? Well, well. Look at all these adorable two legs. Come, dance with me, mortals. Alright, I am posted at General Mealy, who is right in front of the Hall of Binding.
We're all in different spots. I'm right next to the chocobo.
Oop.
I'm next to Warlike Patrick.
Warlike Patrick.
Not with me.
Someone named Looser. Oh, you're right behind me.
All right.
I suppose that's true. Boot invader. There's an invader in my boot. Pounce. Punching a ghost, punching a ghost. Hey, I need protect and shell too. There are a lot of them. Bursts.
Everyone's at the front gate, but they're not even open yet. Oh,
Look
jeez.
out.
Coming.
Nearly dead. I'm
Oh, they're mad over here.
Megalick dead.
Wow, that sucks.
Okay, running out of the way. Hopefully. Nope, I died again.
Oh. Going for this invader.
Get him.
So many hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Thought at 99 this would be a cakewalk, but absolutely not.
It's a lot easier at 99, but it's still no cakewalk.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna get one shot at it.
Light.
It's the burst dia.
Really weak magic.
You magic bursted Dia. Wow.
I wish. Those are the best. Couldn't you magic burst with like a cure 4 or something
I don't know.
on these guys?
On these guys, possibly.
I'm ready to go if we got cure 4 or something up. Alright, see what happens.
Hey, Jesus, come to help you. Light.
Jeez, this guy's tough.
No kidding.
I've just been doing skill chain after skill chain. I got nothing on him. What a butt.
Seriously. Serious butt.
Gonna see if I can't burst cure 4.
Can't self skill chain for a little bit yet.
Dude.
Oh.
Could you maybe raise me? I've been waiting here for a while now. Samurai uses wizard's drink.
Yeah, I'm so smart now.
Okay. I'm good.
Alright, and you're dead.
Oh, good. I do have my drinks back.
Yeah. Took him out.
Nice.
There we go. That's the damage I wanted to see. It was 8k.
I forgot. Weakness lasts ends much more quickly now.
Oh, really?
Yep. 1 minute.
Oh, wow. What? Not like half an hour.
Yeah.
Already has to go take a break. Reform. Good days. Damn.
Mhm.
Not really good, but still. Oh, I forgot to get Sprinter's drinks. Oh, he's the best.
Time to run.
Head first in the battle, screaming. Just get one shot.
Yeah. Where is the battle anyway?
It's at the front gates, kind of.
Ah, okay. I'm taking the long way there. Oh, hey, here's some battle happening over by General Zazarg. There's a Fenrir over here.
We used to do besiege and dial up. That never ended well. Get this slimy jerk. Dusa. I'm scared.
Well, you guys completely separated from each other.
Yeah, I went and found General Z. Went and found Coach Z. Hooray!
And we had everyone just going to town on her. That was awesome. Victory is ours. We
Hooray.
single-handedly saved LTB.
Yeah.
And there was much rejoicing.
Damn, they retreated. Well, what are you all waiting for? After them! And don't stop until the beastmen have no safe place to turn to! Yay, 10,325 XP.
Yeah, that's what I got too. That's what I like to see.
Yeah. That's about a little less than a quarter of a level.
Ending nearly a fifth of the way into level 96.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, 9 merit points I got to blow through.
Excuse me.
Phase 2. Heck yeah.
What's Haste 2's deal?
What's the deal with Haste 2?
Let you cast Haste 1 faster. It's the only point.
In-game description, increase target attack speed.
Perfect. All you need to know.
It'd be kind of awesome if it's stacked with Haste 1.
Oh, jeez. And I get my Dancer Haste.
Yep.
Swinging the sword around so irresponsibly.
Combine it with like a bass singer or something. Stab at ridiculous speeds.
Oh, gee. I would just look like a Kraken Club. Just the
Yeah,
server
pretty
would
much.
shut down. Can't even keep up.
Man, imagine a Kraken Club with that.
Yeah, 100 Fists of Kraken Club.
Well,
Oh,
I've
God.
seen 100 Fists of a Kraken Club, and it goes so fast the animation doesn't keep up.
Yeah.
And
You don't
for a
even
couple
do
of
it.
minutes
There's-
after the crawler was dead, the guy was still doing animations. I'm so crawling.
Yeah, it's awesome. Oh, I wish I had one of those things.
Me too.
They're not very handy anymore, but still.
Yeah.
It'd be great.
Okay, now what's the next part of the story here?
Alright, we need to go to Idiwa, Subterrane,
Ah, yes.
Waojam Woods, E7 for a cutscene.
Cool. Are we going to need to pass into a place that we need to trade the silver coins to get into?
I don't know. It says entering any area of Subterrane will trigger the cutscene. So it's not
okay.
really specific.
Now, what is flirty to?
Increases range attack speed. I think specifically it lowers delay.
Ah,
That's pretty awesome.
A little bit of a
Give that
trade-off
to a
though, because
ranger.
lowering delay means it lowers the TP per shot.
hmm. I don't have any ranged attacks, though.
Are you on Thief?
Still trying to find a good
No,
bow.
I'm on Monk.
Let's get a bunch of Star's eggs and throw those. Pretty fast.
I can't tell. You're in the pink jumpsuit of Darpigry.
And I have knuckles. On my hips. They're like right there.
That's. You should see a doctor right now. My knuckles are on my hands.
Oh, wow.
I remember for the longest time, no one would, like way back when you would party in the dune, good old days of the dunes. I was always on Thief, and I would use Knuckles, sub monk, and people would be so mad at me. But all I would do is just dominate so hard. Like people were mad that this was actually working. I'm like, shut up.
At low levels, anything sub-monk works.
It was just great. Sneak attack, boost like 3 times on a combo. Just one shot, guys. People are just so pissed. Calm down, kids. This works out great. You're just mad you don't do it yourself.
Actually, I think the white mage was mad that you were taking hate and almost dying a lot.
Oh, nope. Was no hate because it was dead by the time it got to us. Punch it in the face and explode.
Man, I remember
How
playing
it
with
should be.
pants. That sounded weird if you don't know what I'm talking about. No. There's a guy in our who used to be in our link shell named Pants McGee. He would take hate no matter what job he was on. He would be a black mage, and he would tank as black mage because nobody could take the hate off of him.
That's because he casts more aggressively than you do, which is saying something.
Yup. He would tank as white mage. He would tank as anything because that's just how it had to work.
Now, don't we have a waypoint or whatever they're called to that place?
I don't know.
Because I don't have any more silver things if it's asking us to get in that way.
You should have plenty of IS. You can come trade them in.
Do we need any
Tickle.
silver things for just getting to Idea Subterrane?
It doesn't say anything. I mean, is that what we
No,
had
I really
to do
don't think
last
we
time
do.
to get in? Okay. Yeah, if we don't need it.
Okay.
It says from map
Yeah, that
2,
wasn't Idea
take
Subterrane. That was
the underwater palace thing.
the fancy place of teleporters.
Yeah.
We're going to the weird place with bugs and stuff.
I'll just hop on Chocobo then.
What?
your descriptive names are it amuses me the simply descriptive names as compared to the colorful actual names. We're not going to the fancy underwater palace. We're going to the place with bugs and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Which admittedly could be Crawler's Nest if someone wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
And what's their face with the mace?
Yeah.
We just be writers.
Right? Name everything. Just
If the localizers got really lazy one day, that may happen.
Yeah. There you go, guys. We don't want to deal with this anymore. Just
yeah.
make a new expansion. We don't even care what happens. Just do it.
Actually, that's the thing that you could do. Just figure out a descriptive name for something. Arrange the kanji such that it would, each kanji says what it means, and then just figure out what that is, and there you have a name that people here in North America won't have any idea that it's just saying what it is.
Right.
It'll just sound like a Japanese name.
There. Okay, so we want Wajwam G7.
Okay. That's over there. Okay. Jujaku.
We're at entrance 5, which is just south of the Gihwab Watchtower.
Bob.
It's my favorite entrance.
I guess leave that up.
Those marids, whatever you want to call them,
The elephants?
giant elephant. Yeah, their skin is like 2 Gs for 1. Let's hop on Thief and farm those up. Mm-hmm.
I keep forgetting the entrance to there. Is it the one by port?
The what now?
The entrance to Wajwam.
It's the
That's
one
like
to the west. We took birds, so just take the bird.
Oh! I don't see birds in Whitegate.
There aren't birds in Whitegate. They're in Elzabi.
oh, it's a giant walking tree. Kill it, Dad.
Oh no. Yay, I gained 100
Alright.
XP from that.
All right. I don't know. I feel like weapons chains and like skill chains and everything else in this game. Everything ends with like magic burst or skill chain explosions. It's like Atari. Like everything is just so intense.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just me cutting down a giant tree monster. It has to explode first.
Wait, you guys took chickens, but yet you're fighting things? What?
Yeah, we got to
can't
we
get
got
in.
to the place. We're waiting on you now.
Show that sapling who's boss.
Thanks for waiting for me, by the way.
Oh, we said that we were taking chickens.
Why don't I have the map of this Forsaken place?
You should just give it an extra second to load.
That was weird. I haven't seen it do that before.
It did that to me last time.
All I call his bees. I'm gonna make them all mad.
Well, if you attack the hive, you will.
Look at me. Oh, they're all so angry.
Oh wow.
There's so many pissed off bees. Kill them all. Oh, you don't have a mad, like a AoE.
Well,
Wait, do monsters
quick,
get
whip
any
out a
AoE?
dagger and charge up for Cyclone.
I wish Samurai had just one AoE move.
Hmm.
It would just like it would be so unfair. I know
Yeah,
they'll
just-
never do it, but
Just enjoy all of the parry skill ups you're going to get.
I'm getting white honey, even better. Tastes like Elmer's glue.
Oh. So bees, lots of bees, lots of bees, lots of bees, yeah, bees, lots of bees, lots of bees, lots of bees, yeah.
I see a Garuda floating back there. I didn't see the person. Game only loaded the Garuda.
What is this, Abyssia?
I know. Scared. If I could attack it, you know I would have.
Yep.
Just wild avatars running around on their own.
Everyone loves magical Swavely because the tricks that he does are ever. I don't know. I can't think of a rhyme.
Magical. Oh, he's stuck in the thing.
Oh no. We'll get you out. Yay. Boom. Explosion.
I gotta queue up some. Yeah, I gotta queue up some like, Atari explosion. I just play this whenever I skills change. Wait, I wonder if you can edit the DAT files and just
Yeah.
change those audios to just Atari explosion.
It's totally possible.
Man, that is the best idea I've ever had in my life. Right.
Yay.
In we go.
That did a distressing amount of damage to that poor being.
He was asking for it.
Blizzard 4.
All I was doing is
1504
chopping his hive
damage.
up.
Alright, this should cutscene just for entering.
My nose itches.
No, cut it off.
Come on, cutscene.
Oh, this
Get
place
ready.
is so cool.
Yeah.
the weird funguses and diseases.
You can see the diseases.
The first few bars sound way too much like Zelda's Lullaby.
Dig, 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 dig. Dig, 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 dig. Diggly dig, diggly dig. Trio, trio, trio.
The close-up of the whatever they're called, knockaroons or just triple butt.
Go, go. Dig, 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 dig.
Missed Triple Butt? What?
Those bags on his back. No, those are his butt cheeks. He has 3 butt cheeks. And they're
Go home,
droopy.
John. Dig, dig, dig. Dig. You're amazing. Go, go. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, 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 dig. Hmm? Halfmao, I found something. Oh, let me see. Is this snail-like thing an old Doom treasure? No, it's a snail. Bururoo. Bururoo. Ha ha ha. So lucky, lucky. Bururoo. Bururoo. Burun Burun Network. Member 9, Vavaroon. Anything to be reporting? Over. Burun Burun Network, member 24, Wabaroon. Secret treasure located. Over. Oh god. Okay, I had to do this once for goblins. How do I make distinctive voices for Kakirn? For goblins, that's one thing. I can kind of just do that, do the same kind of voice modulation, but for Kakirn, it's like its own thing.
I have to think of like a Muppet that didn't quite make it onto this as a Muppet.
Burun Burun Network, member 7, Gogoroon. Tell us more about secret treasure. Over. Okay. Girl in red clothes. Puppet in red clothes. They dig up swirly, swirly treasure. Over. And their names are so similar, I'm never going to be able to keep them straight. I've seen this pattern somewhere before.
I think they all sound the same.
Yeah. Now where? The Hall of Binding. But Afmao, the shape is quite different from the astral candescence. That's true. Although that would make sense, Ovjang. A candescence would never be kept down here. This is probably simply a poor copy of the real thing. Really? This one seems to be much older, though. It makes no difference. I'm just glad it isn't a real candescence. Oh? I mean, I have no interest. No interest at all. Those are Kakirn. Of the unfriendly variety. Ovjang, quick! Halfmao, they're still after us! Ow, my foot. Oh god, now I can't unsee it. Those are totally 3 butt cheeks.
Butt cheek.
Oh, pretty puppet. Beautiful girl. You listen to Wawaroon, or you be unlucky. You listen, maybe you lucky? Don't come any closer. Stay back. Keep your paws off. girl or puppet? Which be holding the swirly swirly? You answer, Wabarun. Good girl, okay? Swirly swirly. Aha! You no fool, Wabarun. Wabarun saw you. Saw you find the swirly swirly in the ruins. You were spying on us. Insolence. You're worse than rats. Ha! Wabarun not rat. We have nothing to give the likes of you. Oh, that one carries something in her pocket. Ruru. You'll leave everything with swirly swirly here. You'll make Gogorun very happy, yes? Swirly swirly? What are you talking about? I don't understand. Beautiful girl acts stupid. Lying is rude, yes? I think the game is over, Afmao. Now what do you do? You'll get nothing from me. I like the music down here.
Yeah.
Mep.
Here's a map I definitely don't have.
I have it. Where are we supposed to go?
D or G?
Oh, the exits? D looks closer.
E8 or
Yeah, D is closer.
or exit G or D.
Yep.
What's the blink targeted G means?
Am I going in the right way?
You were when I checked the map. You were on the right route.
Hey, where'd you come? Freaking.
Don't worry, I'm not far ahead.
You were far enough away I can target you. I can't. Well, sometimes I can. Ah,
It's because we're in a maze of twisty passages all alike.
I hate twisties.
I usually can target you at all. Otherwise, you'd be way too far ahead.
Oh, go away.
Don't worry, if I encounter anything dangerous, I'll might go.
Just punch it in the face.
Yeah. If I encounter anything dangerous, I'll punch it in the face.
Yeah. That's my approach.
There's only like one fork in the road, and you go straight rather than turning.
No, it's triple butt.
Oh no! Don't go that way. Go the other way.
Hop on, punch him in his triple butt.
Take the southwest. Although there's another triple butt over this way.
Ah, yes, kill it.
Triple bot. You're going to the key card.
Yes, we're calling the Kikir triple butts now. Because he said it, and now I can't unsee it.
I know, it's forever there. I never not thought he had a triple butt. In case you haven't seen it, there you go. Enjoy. The tower has the best view.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Triple butt.
And you're right. That was very, yeah.
Right?
Oh, it's one of these stupid things. You can't see them.
Oh no.
Go away, you're gross.
Go away, Chico.
However, any weapon skill will one-shot them.
Nice.
You just have to survive long enough to get TP.
Great,
oh, there's a bunch
Meridot.
of them.
Aggro everything.
There's a lot of these little bit.
Howling Fist. Boom.
I know we're fighting something that's very big and scary, but I must dance.
Okay, did I just hear like the Mario mushroom
mushroom grab
That
sound effect.
you can hear in the background.
Ah.
The wife's playing Mario Maker.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
For some reason, with you talking about swapping out sounds in the DAT files at first, I just thought that would be kind of funny for a thing to do.
Yeah, that would be awesome. If I can figure out how to do that, I'll do it.
Just like
Or
dance,
explosions.
like doodly doodly doodly. Or for casting any sort of buff.
Well, anything, really. I'm going to replace every sound effect in the game with the Atari explosion.
Oh man, that's reminding me of some bizarre mods I've seen of things, like a
We go down here.
yep,
Gotta flee.
yep.
Also, if you get back here so I can read into you already.
So you can what? But yeah, I remember seeing a mod of Morrowind where every sound effect in the game was replaced with like footsteps, lapping waves, everything was I'm
That's
doing
awesome.
this sounds terribly, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Home improvement.
Yeah.
Taylor, who?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. Blank target G8 of map 5.
I think I see it. It's right past that cave dagger.
See, yep, there it is.
There it
There's also something called damp soil, all one word.
is. Tiger had an accident.
Oops.
I'm
Tiger.
fighting this guy first. I knew he was going to cause trouble.
You could tell just by looking at him.
Yeah, look at that face. Troublemaker.
All right. Oh, speaking of trouble. He aggroed just as I started the cutscene, so nothing
Alright.
happened. Oh, ho, ho. Such splendid ruins within these caves. According to Art Urgan researchers, this site is far more ancient than any structure in Mindarsha. They fail to compare to the beauty of Horatoto and its wonder that washes over you in waves. Yes, Horatoto is beautiful. Horatoto is wondrous. Older is better? I disagree. Hee 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 hee. These stones look as if they will crumble at any moment. Danger? Oh? What befalls in the distance?
Back, Shoo. You ready for the dicing and the slicing? Afmau, we're really in trouble this time. Maybe we should call for help. Yes. Help. Louder.
Help.
Louder.
Mondegreen, help us! Was that a piteous call for help from our little puppet master whelp? She called this one's name. Will you not go to their aid? To the rescue. Stop! Halt, I say! There is a much easier way. I'll show you how to stop a fight. This is how you do it right.
Wah, flee, roo-roo-roon. Gogoroon hates the big kaboom. Oh, it seems my little incantation was a wee bit too much stimulation.
Aha! The swirly swirly treasure belonged to Wawaroon. We no forget this.
Hee 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 hee. What was that? Lady Karababa, come closer if you will. These people are hiding something.
It's none of your business.
That's right, finders keepers. That is no attitude to take with Lady Karababa. You invite only trouble. King of Hearts, that is quite enough. There is no reason to be so rough. Now, was this our very first greeting? Or will this be our second meeting? We've never met. I am Karababa from the nation of Windurst, an ambassador foremost and first. Have I done something to cause you grief? Was my introduction overly brief? You have. You have done something unforgivable. My precious Mneijing. Mneijing? Who is that?
A friend? Don't tell me you've forgotten what you did to him.
The junk puppet? Ah, now I remember. He's starting to sound more like a Jollo. Like a cross between Jollo and, yeah. Oh, there are many malfunctioning puppets in this nation.
You have no right to speak to us in such a manner. Such insolence!
This puppet has no desire to converse. Stubbornness is such a curse. I haven't forgiven you either. I see that we have no other course. King, do your worst without remorse. This puppet shows some skill with magic, though the lack of control is rather tragic. Lady Karababa, I am not concerned. I have recently learned some magic of my own. Jeez.
Yeah, what the heck spell was that? Gee.
It was boom. Oh, ho, ho, ho. My careless king, you have a habit of overdoing everything. My apologies. It seems I need to learn some control as well. It is not here. Was it nap time for these new friends we've made? Nowhere to be found. Even my new guide wasn't spared, I'm afraid. Lady Karababa, I have found it. Quickly, hand it over. Does it have the insulation cover? I think it's time to say farewell while these others recover from your spell. No one minds if I take this treasure. We must be off. It's been a pleasure. Lady Karababa, no one seems to object. So little time, so much to do. We really should now say adieu. Oh, This should be shown to the alchemists of the Empire. These scant remains may be all that they require. You have some clues as to the nature of this object? That will be a task for Rodin Comedin, though he's sure to make a fuss. Our next stop will be a certain mercenary company. We've business to discuss. Oh, business, at last. Uh-oh, an imp.
We gotta hurry, boss. There are lots of people headed this way. Yes, noticed we have. They're here.
Whoa. What just grabbed of, John? Grand Vizier, she is safe, says somebody. I don't know what voice.
Mystery voice.
Mystery voice. My brother. Of all the irresponsible. Back to the palace with her. A moment, sir. Grand Vizier, this mercenary. His name? Mondegreen, sir. Listen well, Mondegreen. Speak not a word of this to anyone. If you defy me, your life is forfeit. However, your assistance here today will not be forgotten. Is there something over here?
No, I thought.
Oh.
So if you turn around, you get a great view of the place.
Ooh, cool.
That's pretty awesome. Ran out of things to
Whoa,
kill.
whoa, look up. Over here. There's a big glowing bug on that tree root.
Whoa, that thing's huge.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't hit it from here. I want to hit it with something.
It looks like a phosphorescent trilobite.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Oh, I just want to hit it, but I can't. It's not fair.
It's not a monster. It's just a bug. All right, where's our next stop?
What are rooms like
Head
this
back
doing
to
down
the
here?
office.
Office.
Sentinel's off.
Go into the office. Go into the... Oh, that's a one-way
This-
thing.
no, there-
Dang it. Can't go back the way we came. Gotta go this way.
I have no idea.
Oh, Daniel. Are you sub-black?
Yep.
Cast escape.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yay.
All right. Alright, well, thank you. Let's save so much time. I love escape.
Ooh, I wonder where Escape's going to put us, though.
Right here.
I don't know. We're even closer to town than what we would have been originally. Oh, yeah.
That's very convenient.
That's perfect.
Indeed. Yes, indeed.
cuz. Safety.
Look at all the bees.
Bees.
Kind of want to level up Corsair. I gotta unlock it first, but
Yeah.
pirate, that'd be awesome. I also want to be my white mage, sub nin,
Everything subnet.
white mage nin, everything. Well, I guess you could sub dancer too, but being ninja's way more badass.
2 spoons.
I don't know, think about it. Think of all the mind I get from that.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna dual wield hammers.
Yeah, that could still be pretty badass.
I've seen
Have
it. I've seen it work.
a Mjolnir and
It's 4 more o'clock.
Go to town. Oh, it'd be so awesome. I know what I'm doing now. I have a new goal.
dual wield Mjolnir.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't do that.
Okay, then a Mjolnir and a Kraken Club.
Mjolnir and Seven Eyes.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Kraken Club. Wish.
Seven Eyes is a neat weapon.
There has to be
I
another
like how the city appears to be on fire.
club.
It doesn't
It's
to
a
me.
smoldering ruin.
I mean, the clouds look kind of smoky, maybe, but
Wouldn't that suck if you went out on a cutscene and came back and the city was in ruins?
Like, whoops.
What happened here?
Yeah, you lost a besiege and there's no town to return to.
We leave for 12 freaking minutes.
Yours.
And you nincompoops.
No. In the water.
why'd you go in the water?
Very accidentally. Help, I fell in the mode. Who has some carp?
Okay, sorry everybody, hold on a sec. I need to go record my life.
Wait, what now?
I am not familiar with the city at all anymore, apparently.
I think I only really know Whitegate. I still get lost in Alzaby.
I went up in the mode.
I probably would have done the same. I just got lucky this time.
You see, I was in the map looking for a home point to teleport with, but there isn't one in here.
Yeah, Alzaby is kind of dumb. When it's not getting completely raided by beastmen.
Okay,
There's
now
no
there's
home
an
point.
orange. There's an orange glow coming from behind the ward wall, which makes it look like Whitegate actually is on fire.
Points. Oh.
White goat. It might be on fire this time. I'm putting my HP in white gate just to save idiocy.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
That way next time I can just D2 everyone.
I'm reading up on the next mission after this one. They put a note on here for blue mages to learn this one skill. And then they specified because the battle does not award EXP. Is that how you're normally supposed to learn blue magic? Like, I've never done anything with them. You can only learn it from stuff you don't get experience from?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's bizarre. It's just, I don't know. Blue magic has never really enticed me to play it. You just spam bludgeon over and over again.
A good blue mage will do a lot more than that, because bludgeon gives the enemy a ton of TP.
Oh.
You mean 30?
Well, yeah, but that's
Well,
kind of a
300
lot.
now, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is a lot.
I mean, at low levels, bludgeon's pretty good, but
Yeah. Ah, she's still wearing that crown.
Did
it,
we get that
Nadja.
crown?
should be our crown.
Exactly. Wait, you stole it from him.
What? Will this office never get a moment of peace? Ah, that is to say, one of my mercenaries acted without my knowledge and offered his services as a local guide. Do I understand you correctly? I'm not trained for this kind of thing. My apologies. That blockheaded, that mercenary has smeared mud on the good name of Salahim Sentinels. Oh dear. I think that's the first time I've heard President Naja apologize. It's unforgivable that one of my mercenaries was bested by a bunch of Kakirn, and then proceeded to take a nap, abandoning a valued client in the depths of the Idewa subterrane. Ouch. I wouldn't want to be in Mondegreen's shoes. Oh. Hello, Mondegreen. You do have the worst timing for showing up to work. Or is it always a bad time? The Mundurstian ambassador is here at the moment, talking business with President Naja. Did you hear everything? The president is in a terribly bad mood. I think it would be wise for you to lay low for a few. Abkaba! Yes, ma'am! Is someone there with you? No, I mean, yes. I'm sorry, Montegreen. I can't lie. President Naja can hear a Kakirn sneeze from 100 miles away. Well then, you need to take a look at the crystal compass. The ambassador would like to leave as soon as possible and needs a reliable mercenary. Yes, ma'am. Just one thing. Yes, ma'am? Take Mondegreen off the list of candidates. He's ruined his chance of showing our mercenary mettle to our foreign guest. Yes, ma'am. Oh, such an aggressive, no-nonsense style. I haven't met your sort in quite a while. You flatter me, Lady Ambassador. Speed in resolving matters is part of our motto here. Lady Karababa is the ambassador plenipotentiary of Windurst. Great service should be a given. However... Is there a mercenary in this company capable of protecting Lady Karababa? You? You can put your trust in Salahim Sentinels. There is some variation in ability, but all of our employees excel in the mercenary field. That good-for-nothing mudsucker you had the misfortune of meeting is the one bad apple in the barrel. Naturally, we shall provide you with the most talented mercenary in our employment. Most talented? As talented as the King of Hearts? Not a... There could be no comparison. I guarantee the quality of my employees. However, none could hope to match your strength, King. Your Majesty. Very unlikely, I agree. Oh, enough of that, King. Your pride is embarrassing. But, Lady Karababa, we are making an official request. I'm sure we need not worry about being lumped with someone like that former pest. Exactly. Only the best for our most valued clients. We should be able to view a list very soon. What could be keeping him? All of our employees are so exemplary, it's sometimes hard to make a decision, you see. Abkaba! Yes, ma'am! The ambassador is waiting. My apologies. Here we go. So sorry for the delay. Now, which magnificent myrmidons do you have for us? I'm terribly sorry, President Naja. Now what? You see... Final Fantasy the amusement park? He is a hard worker, I guess. And I'm sure he wouldn't want to let you down, President Naja. Well, he's managed to get this far on gumption alone. You gotta give him that much. Hey, Sugar Frosted. Lady Ambassador, we finally bring you... Dum-da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. An outstanding warrior from the ranks of the Sentinels. Da-dum. Falzoom the Fearless. Hello. I'm Fal... He looks a little stringy, but let me tell you, he's a raging tiger on the battlefield. Why, in the most recent attack on the city, he was beating down Mamulja on the right and cleaving through trolls on the left. Very well. I realize it's hard to believe, but once he gets going... Huh? Very well. He seems sturdy enough, as far as I can tell. He needs only to have no fear for his life. You have nothing to worry. I require a guide to the Navago execution chamber. There is no time for splitting hairs with a knife. Execution chamber? Ovjang? Ovjang. She's not here. Ovjang is a she? Where
could she have gone? I can't find her anywhere. Grand Vizier, where is my Ovjong? It is merely one puppet among many. Do you need to make such a fuss? But you are almost 16. Isn't it about time you stopped playing with dolls? What have you done with Ovjong? I have done nothing. Your toy was not in that place. You still have Najing here, don't you? And that other puppet. But no, it is not the time. Grand Vizier Rosfad, I have an urgent report. Speak. There is news on the investigation. Very well. Afmau, you may leave. Grand Vizier, I am not done speaking with you. I don't have time for your childish antics right now. Childish? Me? Enough. Do as you are told. I despise you. You've let us down. Is everything all right, sir? She is much like her mother in her stubbornness. A firm hand will do her good. As you say, sir. The Immortals will keep a closer eye on her, should she don those clothes again. See that you do. Sir. My report concerns the investigation conducted after the mercenaries' audience with the Empress. There are rumors circulating in Nashmau that mention of the Ashu Talif and the pirate Luzov. Or that mention... the rumors? Started by the Kikirn? Yes, sir. There is a degree of unreliability. It is said that the ghost ship has been seen docking in the troll city of Halvung. What? What can it mean? What connection could the trolls have with the wandering spirits of corsairs? I regret to report that we have no concrete evidence as of this time. However, there is one more thing. Amnaf. Sir, I bring news from the staging point in Halvung. Wodin, the immortal on duty, has made a report. There has been a sighting of Cerberus in Halvung. Cerberus? The three-headed hound that guards the gates of the underworld, that Cerberus? Yes, Grand Vizier. He is also known to have the role of hunter. To chase down souls that flee the realm of the dead, rend them with his terrible jaws and return them to the underworld. There has been an endless stream of accounts from mercenaries dispatched to the area. At the very least, we can confirm that some creature resembling the legendary Cerberus is indeed in the vicinity. The guard dog of Hades, ghost ships, the Dark Rider. I almost wish to raise a toast in celebration. The cursed dead are gathering to hinder our grand plan, which only proves our cause to be just. Would you not agree? Wholeheartedly, sir. Do not relax your surveillance. Remember your assignments. The Halvung Moblins, Luzov, and his decrepit warship, that pseudo-ambassador from Windurst, our favorite mercenary, and most of all, the Empress. I'm sorry. I can't. It's beyond the base of the Halvung troll mercenaries. Past the crevasses boiling with magma, where the hell dog Cerberus is said to stalk the tunnels. I just heard so, from Kakaroon, the rumor monger. Even if I had 100 lives, I could never make it to that awful place.
Enough of your yammering.
Do you mean to sling mud on our good name as well? I don't want anything to do with mud or magma.
What are you blabbering about? If you want to see volcanic eruptions, you just keep trying my patience.
Please, don't make me go.
Unbelievable. I'm giving you this huge chance to prove yourself. And all you do is cause me headaches. What a pitiful sight.
Yes, pitiful indeed.
Perhaps I should try another company now that this has come to light. Wait, please. A moment more of your time. Can't let my guard down for a second. Abgaba,
Yes, ma'am.
bring me another mercenary right away. I don't care who it is.
Right now?
Are you trying to make me repeat myself?
No, ma'am. Abkuba stares at Mondegreen. Mondegreen, would you go to the Navago execution chamber in Falzum's place? A chance to redeem myself. We have Mondegreen here.
Aha. Oh. You again.
I share your distaste, Lady Karababa.
Making these decisions is such a pain.
I could never make such a choice.
Mondegreen, you've got some nerve showing your...
I have decided to change my stance. I will give this mercenary one more chance. Are you certain of this, Lady Karababa?
He will serve as my shield should things go wrong. If he can make it through to the destination, Kikirin will hardly seem strong. I will settle for so-so.
Thank Walhara. Navago execution chamber, do not disappoint us.
If the client doesn't mind, then who am I to gripe? Don't you be telling me you're too afraid to go as well. Get your gear together, Mondegreen, and present yourself at the Navago execution chamber.
All right, we have 15 minutes. Can we do the next step?
No, we can't. It's the fight.
The fight?
Well, it's a fight, and it's a bit of a ways out, I think. Yeah, take the nice little staging point, take the southwest teleport, the west teleport, exit to Bathel Thickets, Tanjana Islet, proceed northwest to Halvung, north into Mount Xylem, and then to D8 to enter the Navajo execution chamber.
Navajo execution chamber? Well, it looks like Swavely's already on his way out there, so...
I just took the stage point. I'm still sitting here.
Ah, okay.
As well.
Yep, that's the first leg of the journey. Don't really know how far into Halvung you have to go.
Well, we can make it. We can run a little long if we have to. We started a little late. Oh wait, I need to... Moblins? Thanks. I thought I did a terrible walk-in. But that's exactly what I was trying to do, so thank you for at least recognizing it.
It was steadily improving in quality as you did it.
Yeah? Wait, what? Maybe he's talking about the Navajo execution chamber?
Oh, no!
That's pretty bad. Okay, which staging point is it?
Nice little.
Oh no, I don't have it.
I have it. How do you not have it?
I don't know.
You've done Nizul.
I have done Nizul.
You didn't get the staging point?
Apparently not.
Wow.
Okay, so
Wait, how do you know you
Hoof
don't
it.
have it? You're not on the pad right now.
wait, I was talking to the Sharingaran over there.
I just ran up to the runic portal and checked. Should be at the very bottom.
Oh, there it is, yeah. Never mind.
Okay, that would have been weird if you didn't.
Yeah.
Because remember, it's like the easiest one to get, isn't it?
I don't remember. It has been so long since I've done the staging points. I just know that they're all kind of in out-of-the-way places.
Man, I'm surprised King of Hearts is being so rude, considering that it was his stupid overpowered spell that knocked the adventurer out.
Yeah.
And he knows it.
Look at that fish.
Freaking high-ranking Cardians are jerks.
Guardians is butts.
They are butts.
But not three butts.
West.
West.
Not
Or
nearly as
southwest.
buddy.
Southwest, then west, yes.
Quite butt-tastic.
Triple butts.
There's so many butts in that room.
You went the wrong way, Daniel.
What? I went west.
Check your map.
What's that swirling thing? Ethereal Junction? Oh. That's where teleports are.
Yep.
Let me go, north.
The exit's just north. Nope, that's not the exit.
Southwest, and then
West teleport.
west.
Where are you, Daniel?
I took the southwest teleport.
I didn't see you pass me.
I haven't gone through the southwest teleport yet. I was waiting for you.
I just took the southeast teleport. Oops.
Bottlefish?
Let's see. Can I go back?
I don't know.
You guys all right back there?
Daniel got lost.
Oh, yeah, the runes are confusing.
Yeah.
Actually, it went on the southeast corner instead of the southwest corner.
Oh. I'm just fighting these butts out here.
3 butts.
Not
Okay,
quite
good. It made
3
it back
butts,
into
but
the big room with all the corners. And there's Mark.
Yep. This is the one you want.
Couldn't see the ramp because of short Taru.
And then the teleport to Baflow.
And then west.
holy cow, these guys give 200 experience.
Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, I assume?
Yeah. I remember catching fish in bottles in Majora's Mask, but... Yep. Majora's Mask.
I see there's a bit of Twitch lag because I just said both of those things. Swavely, you're a bit to the south of us.
Hey, Taru, let
I
us
got a bunch of
pass.
butts. Fighting a lot of butts up here.
Butts, butts, butts.
Raptor butts and lizard people butts.
Stealth. Entirely unnecessary.
And I'll fight my way there.
If you are a Mamulja, I'll punch all your buns.
Punch him in the butt.
Butt punch.
Buttpunch.org.
That doesn't sound like a .org.
.gov.
Yeah. Oh, this is the place where I was XPing that time. I recognize it now. We
Oh,
were
what is
fighting
that giant
weavers.
thing?
It's a weaver. Weave.
Oh, I want to kill it.
Do we drop
The
down
bigger
that
it
way?
is, the more I want to kill it.
Yeah, we do drop down
before I
that
can.
way. Oh, we can totally take it.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, fighting greater Calibris and Weavers.
It's so big.
Yep.
Punch it fast. How could I miss it? There's literally no place for the sword to go except into him.
Ooh, skill ups.
What is he looking at?
I don't
Like facing a different direction. He's still biting me.
know. Howling Fist.
Oh yeah, weapon skill.
Transfixion. That means I get 2 weapon skill points.
Yeah. Yeah, merit point.
Woo.
Macy's even aggressive.
No. You find a Weaver Mall.
So many weird flappy birds.
Flippy Bird. The floor is made of lava.
That's a pudding. Oh, he's mad. No, he's
Puddings get
casting
mad.
pudding. Casting pudding. Stab it.
Punching pudding. It's not gonna do much good.
Oh, punch him in his pudding butt. Where do they get these sound effects for this? Okay.
Lava is made
He's
out of
casting a
cores.
spell. The spell cast sound is just like hitting a piece of meat with like a paddle or something repeatedly.
That is
Everything in here
rather
aggressive.
disgusting.
The father man.
So mad.
And oh, this giant. These trolls over here, just ridiculous looking. I remember them from Besiege, but I haven't like seen them as a regular enemy. Oh, they must be so mad. Oh, what is this mirror?
It's an archaic mirror. It's one of the things that powers them up. If we destroy it, they won't be as strong next besieged.
Oh, so we should get in there and kill it?
Yeah, we should kill other things first, though. Because they'll like aggro.
Oh. I ain't scared. I'd fight them all at the same time. I'm doing it.
Kill that mirror.
I'm just smashing it so hard.
Yeah. Well, I sort of. I'm like partly paying attention there.
They're so mad.
Guiding trolls.
Oh no. Mm-hmm.
Alright, hold still. Let me snag one of them. Ugly butt face.
Just misread Dialga as Dialga. It's like
Nice.
you cast a Pokemon.
Stop, it's already dead.
Oh, they're so ugly. Hey, they're so mad that we broke their mirror, but I don't care. I don't feel bad. I think we just did them a favor. Now they can't look into the mirror and feel depressed about how ugly they are. Oh, purple blade.
That was
Control rear
such a
end.
weak purple blade.
Oh, this is great. Stupid puddings.
I got this, guys.
Yeah, there's a sound effect right there.
Here's magic for you, pudding.
Slapping me with the paddle. Nasty. Oh, you're so ugly. Hold still. I started collecting the PS2 games just as like a relic of my time spent.
Yeah.
I found Wings of the Goddess on PS2. I was like, oh, I can't even use it, but I want it. So now I'm just gonna start collecting them.
Nice.
Maybe someday I'll have the PS2 and I'll just play off of that and hate myself.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of relics of time spent in this game, I had a thought the other day, and I kind of want to get a tattoo of the flag of Bastok.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Not bad at all. Well, this place is crazy.
Does someone know where they're going? I don't have a map.
I have a map, but I don't
Think
know
I
where
do.
we're going. Oh, there's the Navago execution
D8.
chamber. Yep, it's over on the... Where the heck are we?
Oh, this
Oh, we're
is the
just right
grossest
there,
thing I've
okay.
ever seen.
What, the
Oh,
Winora?
What does it eat with its butt? Where's it go? I thought that was his face. And then, like, I turned around. I was like, that's a weird tail. And then his butt was his face. These things are creepy. I don't like him. I'm getting out of here.
They grow into those moth things.
Oh. I hate him even more.
Yeah, those moss things suck. Absorbing wind magic and all that. Like jerks.
I know.
Or a Kelcum shell.
Oh, look at the little crabs.
Crabs.
Oh, they're mad at me.
They're probably very aggressive.
I just wanted to look at you.
I will steal their MP.
so crabby.
Grab stab. I misread that as bomb curtain. I was like, oh geez, advanced crab.
I have bomb curtains. Oh, go away.
Should have a crab storm out here.
Mm-hmm.
So many crabs. Look at all the crabs over there.
Yo, dog, I heard you like crabs, so here's crabs.
Okay, more crabs.
Now Jael needs to not sleep around so much. He's got crabs.
So many crablets.
Yeah, this is the right way.
Come on, region 117. That's what I have to do.
Sweeping cluster. Just ignored us.
Interesting thing for bombs to do.
Mm-hmm. I think we, yeah, we want to go this way.
Uh-oh. Nice save. Almost died. I was always impressed, specifically about how good the bombs look in this game.
That cluster's on us.
Yeah. Dak
I
cluster.
think if there was a 3D bomb, that's what it should look like
Yeah.
forever. It's just perfect. Oh, nice home point.
If either of you set this thing to your home point, I'm going to D2 you. And this should be a cutscene.
There we go.
An execution chamber pot sounds very unpleasant.
Yeah.
Well, paint me surprised. I have no idea who's talking. Who would have thought we'd find someone tough enough to make that hellhound fetch and roll over? Right, boss? No, that's the imp. Right, boss? You have my thanks. My crew can now rest easy for a time. No problem for Gerferler.
He says, think nothing of it.
My soldiers never know defeat.
He says, my forces are always at your disposal. That's good to know. That mad puppy chased them down even after they had broken free from the dead realm and disguised themselves as pirates. Helps to have some bruisers like you on our side.
Silence, Flit. You know nothing of our troubles.
Right, I'll shut up now, boss.
Do not fear. We have same enemy. Break Empire. Steal back what they stole from us.
He says, if you swear to forfeit claim to the Candescence on the eve of the Empire's destruction, we will honor our pact. And the treasure of the Empire, right?
You will have both the Candescence and the treasure. We have no need for either.
Are you sure, boss? That Candescence?
Flit, what have I told you about the code of the Corsair?
Absolute obedience to the captain. Oh, right. Shutting up again.
Listen well. The Empire of Atergan, they will unflinchingly sacrifice their own people for the sake of the Empress. Eradicate any rebellion with ruthless force. It has always been this way, then and now. Our reward shall be the head of the Empress. That is all we require for our vengeance. Is that all? Give me ship, I destroy Empire. Take head of Empress.
He says, it's a deal. I bestow upon you this special weapon to mark the occasion. Well, perhaps Gerferler does not say that, but I offer this to you. Take it. Or should I say, take it with you.
I need no weapons from you.
You don't understand. This is superior to anything you possess. What are you trying to pull? I offer you Chimera 13.
Chimera?
What's a chimera? You've never heard of Chimera? There is a place. A secret facility known as the Hajam Testing Grounds. In that place, forbidden alchemy was used to fuse different species of creatures into entirely new monstrosities. These artificial creations are known collectively as Chimera. The creature I offer to you is of the original Chimera type.
That's just Englishified spelling and Greekified spelling.
Lamia, Puck, Marrow, Hydra, Mandragora, and many others beyond counting were given life there.
Mandragoras too? Really?
It was a grand sanctuary of learning that attempted to approach the greatness of the gods themselves. Isn't that a great story?
Run escape? What?
RuneScape.
Ah. What's a paladin? Nothing but a miserable little pile of, crap.
Ew!
No, I can't think of something good to make the paladin joke with.
Hit points?
Well, nothing but a miserable little pile of hit points, I guess.
So you're saying they mashed two monsters into one? How come you know so much about it, Mr. Moblin? Why, because I've been there. To steal an egg. Right, an egg. It might be more accurate to call it a seed of life.
Seed of life?
I'm no stranger to advanced alchemy. I wanted to make my own. My own chimera. And start a business dealing in organic weapons. Isn't it magnificent?
The boss already left. He said he doesn't do business with creeps who mess with creation, or something like that.
He what? How could you turn down such an impressive specimen?
Intruders.
And now we get to fight that thing. Which appears to be a combination of a behemoth and an imp. I can't tell.
Alright, through the decorative bronze gate. That didn't do anything. There we go.
You got the second cutscene.
Yep, cutscene.
What do you want?
That's no way to greet your guests. We didn't come all the way down here to be treated like pests. Gerferler killed these?
No, no. These people are my guests. I remember now. You are the scholar from the Middle Lands who was interested in the egg.
Middle Lands? Lady Karababa is a doctor known all over Vanadil.
What have we here? Some form of arcana? You are no alchemist. What do you want with the egg?
You need details for a black market trade? The deal is done and made.
As you wish. People have been talking of a Windurstian ambassador come to Alzabi. But what does it matter? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. You have what I asked for?
Bring out the chest. This for Gerferler?
Put it down and back away.
You forget, Gerferler's stronger than Moblin.
Sheesh. You can't buy good help these days. Greedy trolls.
Now the formalities are complete, I'll take my egg, all nice and neat.
Of course. Take it. But I warn you, the egg has become quite a handful. Rend their flesh, Chimera 13.
Oh no. Time to fight. Shield of diplomacy. In we go.
On my way.
Rawr. Ho hum, such a typical scene. These betrayals have become so routine. This feels a lot like the boss of Cutter's Cry from FF14. He thinks this may be where they got the inspiration for that fight.
Stop.
What about Visordrix? I don't remember what that is. It sounds so familiar, but I don't remember. Time to
I gotta make sure Shantota doesn't go down.
Ow.
Oh, dude.
Whoa, watch your face, watch your face.
Yeah, there's not much I can do about my face.
Yeah, he's got some health. Oh, really? I used my 1 hour, then he reduced my TP to 0.
No.
The jerk. Oh, I can't gain TP either. Oh, I hate this guy.
Oh yeah, that's that thing.
That's such a poop phase.
Yeah, I saw. Probably once we get back to town after this fight. Assuming that back to town is the next stop.
Shantota did a lot of laughing in that fight.
Yeah. Not much up.
Lady Karababa, I've sealed the door as you requested. That should hold these trolls for a while. What about that Moblin? Never mind, my good king, just leave him be. Why, his betrayal hasn't made me the least bit angry. And the egg? Now that we have this Chimera wing, the egg no longer counts for anything. Oh, ho, 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 ho. The Rhinostery will discover its secrets without fail, and Windurst will have the Empire caught by the tail. That idiot prince will be furious, I'll wager. I do so love when my victories are major. But the chest full of Gil? Who said anything about putting Gil in the chest? I'm not going to help feather that Moblin's nest. Then what was in the... Shh. 3, 2, 1. Aren't bomb arms fun? Oh,
He's a tricky little double.
Mondegreen, our work here is done. The king and I shall return to town. Be sure to relay your fine performance to that cat in the crown.
My crown.
President Nadja. That mercenary. He looks mighty familiar. Yay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Huh,
Now
it was
what's
a pretty
the-
fun fight.
Yeah. Now, what's the
I've got my
fastest
own
way
crap.
home?
Well, if you guys happen to put home point in Whitegate or something, I can D2.
I do not think I do. Nope, I'm in Winterstwater's past.
That's alright.
Balls. Okay, what about you, Swaveling?
I got a warp scroll. I can go back. But
I guess
we
I
have
can
to go back
escape it?
to Sentinels.
Oh yeah,
you
that
can-
would work.
Good. I was just exploring.
Let's catch up to him.
Meet me in the room with the lava pits, and like you take that stone bridge,
Yeah.
the 2 pillars. Yeah, I'll be right there.
I see them from here. Just don't fall in.
And bank right into the lava. Oh, I can't. Yeah, we gotta go back to the office for another cutscene, but I guess that'd be a good place to stop.
Yeah. Oh great, that just got us this far.
It's alright. Probably faster. I would just take a D2 back town. If you'd be so kind.
D2's gonna send me to the wrong place though.
I'm right next to. Well, no, my home point is at a crystal, so I'll just go wherever.
Yeah.
It's you to Port Windhurst.
No, that's fine. Like I can go back to town instantly. It's not like it's that big of a deal.
Yeah, that's true. Oh wait, yeah, there was that crystal right there. I can just teleport from there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's a weird thing to have there. You gotta get back to just putting in things. Yeah, to putting Tanya.
Oops.
Bring it back here away from that cluster.
I think the cluster's already on me.
Oh boy. Okay, I'll see the pudding. We go.
Oh, hold on a sec. Switching to the cluster. Okay, go ahead and sleep the pudding.
think I should have 1-inch punched. I do not. Oh, that didn't do much. At least I'm getting skill ups. I'm just a little further down the tunnel.
Alright, I think I gotta head out.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Yep, definitely was fun. We're getting through this. Exciting.
Yeah.
We're like halfway through it, I think.
Yeah? Cool.
It's like 40-some missions. Alright.
Cool.
Yeah, thanks, guys. It was fun. Till
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah, see you next time.
Yep, sounds good. Night, guys.
Good night.
Yep. You want a lot on those things so that they won't just drop. Cool.
Whew, that sort of stuff is a lot tougher without wavelength.
Yeah. A picnic, you say? What was involved in this picnic? Yeah, I was already responding. Nice. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You've nothing left to prove. It's time for me to make my move. Thank you, Ambassador. I greatly appreciate your stance as a woman of action. I've never seen anyone enjoy chatting with President Naja quite so much before. Why do I feel a chill down my spine? How absolutely wonderful. A branch office in the Middle Lands. And with the Star Sibyl's approval. Oh, don't give me all the credit. Mondegreen's performance in the execution chamber convinced me of your company's merit. And with mercenaries such as these wandering the street, our lackluster Mithra soldiers will learn to stop dragging their feet. Though he was nothing more than a wall to prevent me from taking any damage at all. Of course, of course. And you know, this mercenary is merely the tip of the iceberg for the talent we have here at Salahim Sentinels. What is your proposal? How will you run this venture with the resources at your disposal? Well, we'll have to start with choosing a location, designing the offices, hiring staff. President? Ordering weapons, training the troops, negotiating with the Federation Army. President Naja? What? Can't a girl plan in peace? That's a lot of work. I wonder if Ibwam will be able to handle everything over there by himself. You're right. Oh, you seem to have encountered a snag. I do hate when things like this start to drag. Abakaba. Yes, ma'am. How many people do you have working here? And tell me their registration numbers, would you, my dear? That information is confidential, you see. Quickly now. Surely you don't intend to make an ambassador scrape and bow. Oh dear, my poor heart. Please remember, this is top secret. Oh, so many. And what is the number of my shield, pray tell me? Oh, that would be
Such an easy number to recall. I have no more reason to stall. Using the employee registration numbers, I will attempt to divine who is it and who is exempt. A divination. That's correct. It's an ancient Windurstian art with results that are near perfect. This song will choose the person you need with amazing accuracy and surprising speed. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Cast the spell and you will know. And there it is, the registration number of who'll become your business whiz. And who is it, Ambassador? Who is the lucky mercenary? Oh, the suspense is killing me. Oh, that number belongs to Mondegreen. I knew it. I should have guessed. Oh, are you sure this mercenary can handle such a huge responsibility? Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine. The mercenary you refer to as your shield is our number one ace. Even the Empress has granted him an audience.
Is an Empress higher rank than a king? And you say this mercenary is an ace?
Whoa, easy there, Nasha. That means something to one of it.
This cannot be.
An audience with the Empress, how impressive! If you relate that story, you'll find me quite attentive. Ovjang. Where has she gone? What could she be doing? Who do I turn to? Who do I trust? What do he do? Ovjang, tell me. Yes, once everyone heard the story, the applications have just been rolling in. And President Naja made sure everyone heard the story. And it's all thanks to Mondegreen here. As you see, sending him off to a foreign land would be like losing an arm. It would break my heart to see Mondegreen go. But if he was willing to expand the company and build a new office in Windurst... Oh, I understand the point of your speech. Who would have suggested that the Empress was within Mondegreen's reach? Huh? Well, yes, I too was rather impressed. Mondegreen's value in this land is beyond calculation. Yes. Huh? Oh, I would never wish to damage your solid foundation. I must rethink this offer of an office in our land. What? Why, didn't you dismiss it yourself out of hand? Losing Mondegreen would be like the loss of a limb. I couldn't deprive you of that on a whim. No, I was just being...
I have your refusal stored in my memory banks.
Now hold on here. Such a shame. I envisioned your company protecting our nation. Salahim Sentinels would have been our salvation. But I would never dream of ruining your bond. That couldn't be fixed by just waving a wand.
Lady Karababa, your compassion knows no bounds.
Ambassador, you don't mean to tell me our deal is off? We must shift our planning back to square one. Now we really must go. Our business is done. Just a damn minute! We have a banquet to attend. No time for further delay. The Grand Vizier is not a man I wish to dismay.
Yes, arriving late would be a terrible insult.
So very true. Once again, my good people, I bid you adieu. Oh dear, oh dear. Hobkubba!
Yes, ma'am.
Get a bag of Sim Sim. Throw 'em all along this line, without a break. A bag of small edible Near Eastern seeds.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, 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 if it ain't Superior Private Mondegreen. Looks like you did a fine job of guiding and guarding. You heard the ambassador singing your praises, didn't you? You must be thrilled. And I suppose you're expecting the same sort of gush and compliments from your president, hmm? Well, it ain't gonna happen. I can't even stand to look at your smug face right now. Get out of my office and out of my sight. Or I'll tenderize your hide and have mercenary steaks for dinner. Oh, Naja. Anyway, now that that bit is over, I think we're done here for tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back on Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern for Thursday Throne, where we will hopefully be able to continue Assassin's Creed. If you weren't watching last time, the game kept freezing on me. It's probably Windows 10's fault. Not sure exactly what I can do about it, but maybe it'll fix itself before then. I don't know. We shall see. And I'll be back next Saturday, also at 9 Eastern, for Throne of Games, where we should... Crap, was next weekend going to be... No, that's right, we weren't going to be able to do Monaco next weekend, so it'll probably be more of this next weekend, more FF11. So, yeah. We will continue this storyline, and it will be good. Hopefully. Yeah, that's all for tonight. Thanks again, and I hope to see you all next time.
Good night.
Good night.